Hello ladies and gentlemen, that's just some footage from a beach break where I used to learn how to bodyboard up in Queensland. It's right near the Queensland-New South Wales border called Duranbah, and I had some positive and negative experiences there, and so I thought that's a good segue to talk about adding and subtracting positive and negative numbers or integers. So I thought this is just a review for those who did the test and may have had some troubles with it. The best way I think is to think of the balloons and weights scenario where balloons are positive and we imagine that they've got helium and they pull us up the number line, and the weights are negative and they drag us down the number line. So traditionally we have our number line horizontal like this, with negative numbers on the left, positive to the right. But for this analogy, we have to flip that number line to go upwards like that. So, sorry, that's Taco having something to say in the back there. We'll just come over to down here. 7 plus 2. So with these questions, what we need to do is look at the first number on the number line, and so I'll pan down here, and it says 7 plus 2, so we've got to start at 7 here, whoops, right there, and we're adding 2, so remember our positive numbers were helium balloons, so they're going to pull us up the number line 2 spots to 9, so I think everyone's pretty comfortable with that. If we go to 5 plus negative 3, so the first number we have to locate ourselves on the number line, and so we start at 5 here. Now we're adding negative 3, so I'll just show you that again. We're adding negative 3, and remember negative numbers are weights. They're going to drag us down the number line. So we have to go 1, 2, 3 backwards. So 5 plus negative 3 will equal 2. Just pan down some other questions here. Negative 4 plus 2, so we've got our starting point of negative 4 and we're adding positive 2 or 2, so we're going to be adding 2 helium balloons to take us up the number line. So speaking of which, here's a number line, our negative 4, and we're adding 2 helium balloons. They're going to pull us up the number line there to negative 2, so that's our answer. Just another 3 there just to show 9 minus 1. Now I'm pretty sure everyone can do that. So it's 9 take away 1, or remember there is an invisible positive that we have when we have a normal number, and our positive numbers do represent helium balloons. So we're starting at 9. Sorry, Taco. We're starting at 9. And we're removing 1 helium balloon, so our basket is going to sink, and we're going to go down to 8. Subtracting a negative number, so we've got 8 subtracting negative 2. So remember, our negative numbers are weights that are going to drag us down, but we're removing 2 of the weights. So we'll go back to our starting point 8. And we're cutting off 2 weights, we're removing 2 weights, we're subtracting 2 weights, so we're actually going to go up the number line to 10. So 8 subtract negative 2 equals 10. Just the last one there, negative 4 take away negative 3, so we've got to start on that first number. Down here we're at negative 4, and we're taking negative 3 away, so we're removing 3 weights, so it means our basket is going to go up the number line, so go 1, 2, 3 to negative 1, so negative 4 subtracting negative 3 equals negative 1. So ladies and gents, I don't know if that's helped, I hope it has. Otherwise you can look at Maths is Fun, adding and subtracting positive and negative numbers. That can be very helpful too. Alright, thanks guys.